Back here, just trying to level up and do some crafting here. I don't know where I am right now. I'm just on some rock in the middle of the ocean. Oh, I guess I'm not in the ocean. It looks like I might even, maybe not right now, but at some point get back into streaming some Black Desert Online because that's free on Steam at the moment, so I figured, oh, why not download it? I don't like it nearly as much as this, but it's still fun. A little bit more mindless. Don't really care about the story in that. But I put a link on my my Facebook page there for it, so go ahead and follow that, and you know, I'll post any good deals I see like that. Any free games I'll try to post on there, so I'll keep you updated. Let's go there instead. Mine wasn't working out for me. Had to go in there and I need a key or something, so that probably means it's part of a quest.
You there, adventurer! If you've come to plunder these ruins, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. One of my competitors has really made a mess of things. We suffered a major setback at the hands of artisan Lanarman, a grave robber of exceptionally low breeding. He's looking for an artifact, you see, and thought he could use us to find it. I managed to escape, but left my Dwemer control rod behind. The heart of Lorcan, as if it even exists. The irony is that this ruin really does contain an item of power, a Dwemer relic called a Bathark Prism. If you help me rescue my aides, retrieve my rod, and obtain this prism, I'd happily compensate you. With the exception of capable bodyguards like Vimy Lacroix, finding competent assistants has proven difficult. Unfortunately, she and I were separated during our escape. I suggest you begin searching for Vimy at our camp inside the ruins.
Is Vimy Lacroix the one that made that sparkling water drink?
That's an excellent question. Scholarship on the subject leaves much to be desired. One of my less daring contemporaries believes it might function as a kind of codex, translating tonal patterns into legible script. Difficult to say. A tonal codex sounds almost too good to be true. But I don't have the luxury of dismissing such rumors out of hand, particularly when a scoundrel like Lenormand takes interest. Because he's an incompetent fraud. The fool couldn't find dirt if he fell off a horse. He needs an experienced scholar to guide him through the ruin. You see, Lenormand believes this might be the final resting place of the heart of Lorca. Not familiar with the myth? Priests will tell you that the god Lorcan tricked various divine forces into creating the world. This upset the natural order of things, and so his fellow gods yanked his heart out as punishment. Don't be ridiculous. The Heart of Lorcan is a work of pure fantasy. Unless you believe it plausible that Auriel attached Lorcan's talking heart to an arrow and shot it across the sea. We'll find no ancient god hearts here. Sorry to disappoint. Yes, one of my own design. A fine piece of craftsmanship if I do say so myself. I hope those thugs didn't break it when they stole it from me. The rod exerts control over Dwemer automata. Even a fool like Lenormand could cause some havoc with it. Yes, and I'm sure he's using it to great effect. The rod can deactivate some of the machines and turn others into allies. Far too powerful a device for the likes of Lenormand. When you face him, make sure you retrieve that rod.
Oh, public dungeon. Is this going to be like really difficult? I hope so. Alright, I gotta find LaCroix. I hope it's lime flavored. Damn.
Easy does it. You're safe now.
I've come for your sparkling waters.
You're not one of Lenormand's thugs, are you? No, you look too smart for that. Full disclosure, this place is crawling with mercenaries and automata. I wouldn't linger if I were you. Unless you're the adventurous type, of course. Naramo wants you to snatch his stupid control rod back from that oaf Lenormand, right? Well, we've got bigger problems. I rescued this lot from Lenormand's mercenaries, but they still have our dig leader Kasuda and 2 others. Well, if you're feeling spry, you could try to track down some information about this Bethark prism Naramo keeps yammering about. I was ready to cut and run, but with your help, we might still be able to turn a profit on this disaster. We're really doing this, huh? I hope Kasudo and the others appreciate the effort. Lotail will get this lot back to the surface. Naramo and I will be right behind you. Like I said before, Naramo hired Kasuda to lead the dig. She's tough as they come, organized too. She made my job a lot easier, I can tell you that. Most of the time I have to whip the party into shape every now and again. Not with Kasuda. Right, Tholador and Tyrnia. Tholador's a sharp-eyed wood elf. We brought him on to look for traps. Tierney has a sellsword like Loda Eel. Unfortunately, they're both mouthy as aylets. I hope they haven't made Lenormand mad enough to kill them. Yeah. Tink's chock full of dark corners and hidden perches. We made it about halfway through the ruin, then Lenormand's goons came down on us like a sack full of hammers. I got Naramo out, but he lost his rod during the scuffle. I did. Pulling Duran and Berain out wasn't too hard, but Loda Eel was anxious to dole out some justice along the way. Ended up stabbing and hacking our way out. We really stirred up the hornet's nest. Now Lenormand's thugs are on high alert. Hey, I just work here. If Naramo says the heart isn't here, that's good enough for me. My only concern is rescuing our diggers and keeping them safe. Of course, finding some loot sure wouldn't hurt.
Oh, Vimy. I see you're still alive. Excellent.
What are you doing in here? Didn't I just get you out?
I will not have Lenormand stealing my prize. With our friend here, I have nothing to
All
fear.
this optimism. Wow. No offense, friend.
I know secret paths through the ruins. We will shadow our intrepid assistant and help as opportunities present themselves.
Oh my god. Whoops. I was not expecting that to be a hole. Oh, I got down here pretty quick. Oh my. Thank you, random dude. I don't know about this. I can get my ass kicked here.
No!
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Literally. Watch for steam vents up ahead. It always hits me from the fire. You alright?
Whoever you are, thank you. Lenormand went deeper into the ruin. You can catch him if you hurry. I have to get back to the expedition. Don't go either.
Great breaches. I was beginning to lose hope. Lenarman's ahead, still struggling with Naramo's control rod. I think I can make it back on my own. Be careful down here, friend.
Touch that if I were you. One moment. One down. And see ya. All yours. Let's hope that rod still works, because otherwise, this will get really tedious.
Fine work retrieving the device. Good help is so hard. Wonderful. Now, we simply type... Lenormand somehow managed to crack... No.
What's up, dude? You wanna join in? That'd be sweet.
You will submit! Wemmer, obey my call!
Shit.
The machines will reinforce!
That's remarkably unimpressive.
Looks can be deceiving, my dear Phoebe. This is our prize. Yet another Dwemer astrolabe. Unremarkable, I'm afraid.
And worthless. Story of our lives. And there's a Centurion head here. Why?
Without the interior machinery, I'm afraid we're left to wonder.
I do love wondering.
Another successful expedition. There were hiccups, yes, but a few bruises and one broken limb are a small price to pay for a find like this. Speaking of our find, do you have the prism? Excellent! I've already devised a number of experiments to test its capabilities. If the prism does function as a tonal codex, every scholarly journal in Tamriel will take notice. You'll receive some credit, of course. A glowing footnote, at least. Regrettably, yes. When I gather with other Dwemer scholars, I will make it my mission to stress the raw magnitude of Lenormand's failure. But there's no reasoning with some people. The mystique of the heart is just too strong. More's the pity. Yes, of course. Never let it be said that Naramo doesn't I've never seen it. Yes, of course.
business do you have with the Erebonimson? You're not welcome here. No. Wait. I've seen you before, haven't I? The Outlander who gained permission to perform the sacred rite to honor the first Ashkans. You may walk freely here. Perhaps you even seek to prove yourself further. These are troubling times. We have the strength and the will to weather any storm, but that does not mean we should turn away potential allies when they make themselves known. If you continue to aid the tribes, perhaps in time I will call you friend. Return to Aldrin. Seek out Xanamu of tribe Zainab. He has a particular fondness for Outlanders and is less likely to try to kill you. From there, he can direct you to those who will guide you on the path to becoming a friend of the clans. Redoran?
Telvanni, of course.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, citizen.
too much stuff. Time for crafting. Are you, banker?
Oh, don't mind the big...
They say clothing.
finest wares here.
Selling, buying, trading right here.
Jaira, Deteri, Jejota. Jaira, Denis, Jejota.
Really wasting a scroll here. Should get back out and do some quests. Should boost experience from crafting writs though, so maybe I'll do this real quick.
Outlander. Well done. As you recover more rubbings. Wonderful.
I don't have to go, you know. I can help clean things up around here. I know how to keep it going. This isn't up to the place.
Where's the... Huh. Alright, I guess. Can't do any of that right now.
The Red Mountain.
You will not believe how...
Got to open this.
So, you're the one that saved the Queen, eh? You don't look that special.
What does security...
Gotta get rid of this cotton and obsidian real quick. Okay, I'm actually need to go.
was wise of you to seek the favor of my people. Less so, perhaps, to aid the Chleron. But I suppose we shall see what comes of that in time. Is there something I can do for you? I see. Yes, I have been using our time gathered here to urge the other tribes to adapt and make allies. It's vital to prepare if we want to survive the change that's to come. It hasn't been easy, but perhaps you could become a decisive example. Simply show a willingness to help the tribes, or even just a willingness to learn their ways. Go and speak with them. Show them you can be trusted, and you will be rewarded with the favor of the tribes. Meet with the Ashlander tribes, hear their problems, and offer your aid. Show your respect for their traditions, and you will surely find someone willing to speak with you. Help all you can, and let them see not everyone is our enemy.
The past, enter and be welcome, Outlander. I wonder, however, are you willing to prove your friendship? Daedric shrines, remnants of a better time, dot the land. We seek to preserve the memory of these places. Aid me and gain the favor of the Urshalaku tribe. Brigands desecrate the ancient shrine of Asunatamat. We cannot allow such blasphemy to continue. The temple to the south, between here and Bormora. Slay the brigands and recover any relics they may have stolen. Bring the relics back to me, and the Urshalaku will keep them safe for the day when Daedric worship returns to the fore.
Will you hunt today? Weakness has no place in Vardenfell. Constantly test yourself and harden your resolve, or this land will devour you. We stay sharp by hunting deadly beasts and claiming trophies from each kill. I wonder, are you up to such a challenge? The tribe's supply of Nixhound parts is depleted, but my hunters have encountered a problem. A deadly Nixhound, larger than the rest, preys upon them in return. We've yet to bring it down. Let's see how you fare against the beast. We call it Tarasuj, which means powerful hunter in my people's language. Our camp near Nechulef Tinth suffers as the creature becomes ever more bold. Kill common Nixhounds and Tarasuj will appear. Try to fare better than my hunters, Outlander.
Couldn't have died from that.
Split up!
foresee a profitable partnership as our association deepens, Outlander. Now, what have you brought me? Well done! How easily our people forget the past. How eager they are to bury it in endless ash. We never forget. We never forgive. Now take this with our thanks.
hunter returns. Was your hunt successful and your aim true? Better yet, show me what you have brought me. You follow the path and honor the hunt. Continue this course, and you'll always find a place at our fires, Outlander. For now, take this as a token of our mutual respect.
Hello. What's up?
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egg hand out of the mine and he's worse than the rest. This is on your head, Mobana.
I presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be closed for some time yet. Not too long, of course. Anyway, feel free to stay as long as your coin purse allows. Our innkeeper will no doubt appreciate the business.
Hello?
Some of our egg hands have fallen ill. We've elected to keep them in the mines until we find the source of the sickness. Just a precaution, mind you. Surveyors from House Redoran should be arriving any minute to, you know, survey. Trapped? No, don't be absurd. It's not as if they're itching to leave. Look, House Redoran will sort this out. Speak to Foreman Lothdar if you have other questions. He's just over there, by the mine entrance. I have other matters to attend to.
Can't you hear it? The song, it's all wrong. We have to fix it.
Bah. Fresh air's not going to do the trick, boss. Whatever's down there has still got a grip on him.
Well, it's about damn time. You daffy House Redoran types have... Wait, you're not House Redoran? Ah, should have known better. You'd best move on, stranger. This mine's cursed. It'll snatch you up just like poor Thogbruth if you aren't careful. Sorry for growling and moping. We've just been waiting for these damned Redoran surveyors so long. Kind of lost hope, you know? My egg hands are in buckets of trouble. Some strange noise is turning their brains to pudding, driving the Kwama mad too. It's put a hex on them. They won't budge. They
just imagine people with eggs for hands.
Practically had to beat Thogbruth senseless to drag him out here. Ugh, something in that noise, that song. It's got them by the beards and won't let go. Mara's mercy. Thank you, friend.
By the beards, you
To
say?
wait until the Redoran surveyors show up. But to Sovngarde with that. I want my people home safe. Do what you need to do, but don't stay in there long. I don't want that song to claim you too.
You like Sovngarde?
Well, it's barely a song. It's just a mash of notes, you know? It crawls up behind your eyeballs and makes you dizzy, paranoid. I've been working in these mines for years, and I've never heard the like. Might have something to do with all the quakes.
How's your setting up Alexa coming along?
Yeah.
Still,
I don't
are
know
you
if
there
noticed,
at all?
But Red Mountain's been pretty ornery lately. We've been dealing with minor cave-ins for weeks. Could be that one of those tremors uncovered something it shouldn't have.
Dude, that's great. I'm sorry, I didn't see the loading bar that informed me how done you were, or how close to being done you were. I just guessed. So what are you? I'm just confused. What are you using Alexa to do exactly? I guess you can explain that to me later. fuck is going
Hear
on?
it, don't you? But it's not as it should be. Not at all. The song is calling. You hear it, don't you? I can see it behind your eyes. Swimming in there. Can you see the melody? The harmony? Please, you have to see it. A song. The song. Do you see how it shimmers? Do you see its tones, its colors? It should help make things clear, make things whole, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It has to be fixed. Open your ears. You have to find it, the melody. It's shattered and hidden, you see? Tucked away in the noise, but it's there. It has to be. It has to.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Are you Alexa?
My name isn't arrived. I'm going through time.
So, are you using it as a microphone?
No, I just figured out you can't do that at all.
Oh. But that's what you're trying to do.
Yes. Well, at the time, I was just connected to the voice channel. I was going to talk to you for a second, but I thought it was going to be a quick thing. And then while I'm doing it, Justin's trying to show me something on his phone. You're trying to talk to me. And I'm just like, I'm just trying to read.
Alright.
But then, yeah, I figured out you can't do it. Which is kind of... oh, yeah, I changed it from, I don't say Alexa. I say computer.
It's not time
Computer.
It should be
How are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
It should be sleeping.
You're on my headset. It can't hear you.
Damn it.
Must have been.
Oh, computer. Turn off Bluetooth.
There's no Bluetooth device to disconnect.
Oh.
But you can unpair or forget a device using your
It's
Alexa.
just constantly on. Is that how that works? I don't know.
See, I wish it could hear me, and I wish it was called Alexa, because then it could say, "Hey Google, talk to Alexa."
Hey Alexa, what's up?
Not until everything is as it should be.
Oh, wow.
Everything is perfect.
See, if I would have got the microphone thing to work, that could have...
Yeah.
might have worked.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean? It could... wait, ask Google to talk to the computer.
I can tell.
Hey Google, talk to the computer.
It isn't ready. It isn't perfect.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Someone.
Yeah, she can't do that.
You know what I like to do? I like to talk with her. I'd be like, Google, do you want more life?
More life?
Yeah, like, you know, one of those crazy sci-fi movies where, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, but not one of
I use
like
it.
Tron or The Matrix.
I use it to mess with Jade. Sometimes I'll say, "Hey Google, make a wolf sound."
This is a great wolf.
Perfect. If not, the consequences.
Do us a favor.
Oh, the consequences.
In the freezer, in that mini fridge out there, they have Hot Pockets. I still haven't even opened. But they're like the 4 cheese or pizza, maybe.
Oh, 4 cheese Hot Pockets.
2, me too. What, do you want a 4 cheese Hot Pocket too? I could have Justin make you one and then we can mail it to you.
Yeah.
It won't be good by the time it gets there. Hey.
Tell computer to send it to me.
Oh, computer. Call Paul.
This lady in this cave is trying to sing Halo, I think.
Computer. Call Paul.
There is a call on International Drive.
recall that one.
No!
Dead and gone just like the rest.
Unless...
The song made it happen.
Unless that's where you live.
I don't think so.
Do you live on International Drive?
No. I don't even have a clue where that is.
Quama, Breton, Queen, Egghand, all the same. All just meat. They killed her. Killed their own queen.
Hey Google, what's an egg hand?
Broken. All broken.
On the website english.stackexchange.com, they say, a humorous term for the game of American football, or for any other sport called football, that uses a prolate spheroid instead of a ball and in which the hands may be used, such as Canadian football or rugby.
That's what the fuck these people are talking about in this cave? They're trying to play football down here?
Spun out of control. Can't you feel it? It echoes and grows.
That's crazy, what you just said.
Soon it'll be too loud for the mind to contain. Everyone will hear it. Everyone.
Destain shaking, more like Troy
We have to
Aikman.
fix it. Has to be fixed. Has to be perfect.
I want it to be perfect. Actually, this quest is insane because there's like this weird music coming from nowhere. It goes dun 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 dun. And they're like, no, the music's wrong. It should go da 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 da. Makes no fucking sense. Like, these people are insane.
Oh, I played as much as Postal 4 as I could.
What does that mean? Like,
Because it's still early access. It's not finished. It's only day 1.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, neither did I, but it's still really fun because you go around and do a bunch of jobs. Like, you have to go to the sewer and clean out a bunch of, like, shit. Like, that literal shit from, like, the drains and shit.
It's hilarious. So you're still not in the game yet, are you?
Oh, no. I was waiting on...
Hot Pocket?
Justin. Well, yeah, I guess. I was just bullshitting.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'll push play. And now... Oh, I need to turn off my controller.
Yeah, I'm level 28 now.
Controller, activate. Oh, it is activate.
If you have like smart TVs, you can use Alexa or Google to like play shit on them.
Well, my TV isn't smart. Computer. Download the nuclear activation codes. Computer. That. Oh. Wait, no.
What do you want to turn on?
Everything.
Does your dad have Alexa as well, or did you just buy it for yourself?
Everyone has it.
Oh, nice. Can you do like an intercom thing? Like I can tell mine like.
I don't want to do that.
Broadcast, and then it'll like say in the other rooms what I just said.
I don't want that at all.
So you can do that.
It's different for you. You just live home alone with your wife.
Yeah.
I don't want people being able to just like.
You're
doing anything.
Your dad could yell at you at any time.
I know. That's exactly.
You would just like randomly hear, "Hey Zach, shut the fuck up." I mean, I'm assuming that's what he would say.
I read the first issue of the Rick and Morty.
Yeah. How's that?
Oh, it was awesome. It's just like Rick and Morty.
I mean, is it made by like the same people? Like Dan Harmon and or
no.
Wait, is that guy dead?
I mean, no.
Somebody from the show died.
I don't think he died. And it definitely wasn't Justin Roiland.
Oh, I know. It was Justin Roiland's friend who was like a producer or something of the show died. That was a while ago though. So I mean, obviously it may have postponed them making the seasons, but you know they still made it.
Oh, I need to turn off controllers. Yeah, I'm gonna 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 turn off controllers. So is that what's going on with the new season?
I don't know. It was before the season even started that guy died.
Hold on, I don't know this. I know this is the official fucking Adult Swim Rick and Morty comic. Rick and Morty.
I mean, it would be cool if it had like the same animators and writers as the show.
Oh, I don't think, no, I mean, that's a lot, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Like two different, like, professions. You have people working on a comic and on the TV show. I don't know, it's not the same. That's what I'm trying to find out though, is who's the writer. It's who it's published by.
I'm not saying that it is or it has to be, or I'm going to be pissed if it's not, but I'm just curious.
It's a special thanks, Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon.
Okay. So it's probably wrote by someone else. I mean, obviously, they have his permission, I'm sure.
Yeah, they probably work together to a point.
Yeah.
Because all it says is Rick and Morty, Book 1. Rick and Morty created by Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland.
Yeah.
Collection edited by Arai Yarwood. I don't know what that means. Collection edited? Why doesn't it say who wrote it? The stories. That's how the publishers. The guy's name is Clifford.
The big red dog?
Yeah, I guess Clifford wrote Rick and Morty.
Hey Google, who is Clifford?
According to Wikipedia, Clifford the Big Red Dog is an American children's book series about a big red dog named Clifford. It was first published in 1963.
See, I didn't even say the big red dog.
Norman
She just
Gribble.
knew who Clifford was.
The series helped establish Scholastic as a premier publishing company, and Clifford is
Oh.
Scholastic's official
wow.
mascot.
Let me tell you. God damn it. No, the guy's name is Cliff Zazinski. And he makes video games too. But he says Cliff aspires one day to have his games featured prominently in Blitz and Chits, and is currently seeking the exclusive rights to make home virtual reality versions of Roy, A Life Well Lived. The Roy game, that would be cool. Oh, here we go.
Did I tell you?
Maybe different issue. Can I keep trying to tell you this? I think that each issue might be written by different people, because the page for the first part 1, the first issue, says written by Zach Gorman, and part 2 is also written by Zach Gorman. Let's see. Part 3, because these are all the same thing, plot line. Let's see if we can find the one that isn't a part in a new story. Okay, we're gonna get off. Because this story is called The Wubba Lubba Dub Dub of Wall Street.
You're a Redoran enforcer, are you? Look, I'm near to fixing
What
this
was it?
thing, I promise.
The Wubba Lubba Dub Dub of Wall Street. Oh, okay. The next one's called Mort Balls, and it's also Zach Gorman. Maybe it's all just Zach Gorman. I don't know.
Just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator
All
is
this artwork's
broken.
so
I need to
awesome, though.
set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence it could be set
Yeah,
to?
everyone that I've found
Nod.
is Zach
Excellent,
Gorman,
he said,
the writer.
expecting the worst. Just turn these
Yeah.
dials until you think they're in the correct
The Rick
sequence.
Kennedy Crisis. That sounds
lever
cool.
there seems to execute the pattern. I'm sure that if the dials are in the correct position, something will happen.
Yeah, it's all Zach Gorman.
Okay.
I just don't know why, like, why didn't, they list that at, like, the beginning of the book in a different way? It's easier to find out. I don't fucking know. Alright, now I'm logging in.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out some puzzle here.
Oh, I want to figure out a puzzle. Can we do the same quest somehow?
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool.
But you've been doing so many though. All the ones that I should do that are like in my vicinity, like.
Oh, I have to make the
probably
right
already done.
song. I'm like changing notes.
Oh, that's cool. Hell, you know the one we helped Justin do last night with the shapes, sides, beams, puzzle thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I know it's not the same, like, at all, but it reminded me of Knights of the Old Republic, because they were colored, like, coded beams sort of things, but it was a different type of game. Puzzle. Do you remember what I'm talking about, where you had to move all the rings from the left all the way to the right, but there were 4 pillars?
I think so.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this thing out right now.
Oh no, I'm gonna be Paul, and I'm just gonna keep talking to you and saying, hey, what's going on? Hey.
I mean, I could just mute you, so. I mean,
I'm just joking. Jesus. Hey,
well,
I can't.
I figured.
No, hold on, Justin. What? Oh, he's so eating. Probably good. Alright. What? Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I could do that. Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah.
Keep trying. There are only 1,024 possible combinations after all. We'll have it in no time.
Only 1,024 combinations. Great.
So are there like, have you done every single quest in like Vivek, Balmora,
It's a tonal resonator. Very powerful and very, very broken. I'll be happy to tell
I wish you
you
could
all
redo
about
them
it
or
once
something.
well,
Like, I wish MMOs kind of worked where when you're in a group together, like it still tracks the quest as one or something. At least you could select it. It's only the one person who knows what's going on, and they know where they're going and everything. Everyone else kind of just like,
I mean,
doesn't know what's going on.
You can both track the same quest. You just have to both be doing the same quest. You can share quests with people, but it only works if they have not done the quest before. So I can like share one with you, and you don't have to talk to the initial person.
Alright. Let's see. Where are you located right now? Oh, Dingness. Nicest. How do you say that? Oh.
What?
How do you say that? That name? Nisus mine? Egg mine?
Where I'm at?
Yeah, I'm traveling to you.
Oh, okay. I don't even.
Pretty good.
Oh.
I haven't had this one.
Genesis? I don't know. Genesis, something like that.
I think you made it sound cooler than it probably actually sounds. Right, like Nissus or Nisus.
I think I might have it now.
That's awesome.
One note off. This is probably one of the best puzzles I've done.
Wait, I'm trying to get there before you get done.
Something's
But
happening.
I'm just getting
You've got
attacked
it.
by a billion things on the way.
I mean, you can do the same
Yes, that's it.
quest.
It's working. I hope.
Did you just share it to me or what?
Yeah, let me.
Come on.
Or did you have to do a bunch more stuff before you got there?
Everything worked out.
Not really.
I have a small camp
Not
set outside
really?
of this room.
Well, that's not
We can
helpful.
talk there.
Did you get it? I just shared it.
I think. Hold on. I'm clicking on stuff. Accept. Accepted it.
Okay, I see you
Started.
there.
Melodic mistake.
Alright, I'll come meet you. If possible.
Alright. I gotta fight dwarven spiders, and I have a dwarven spider.
Like the whole way, they're humming the song to you.
Oh. I really wish I knew where I'm like, going.
I mean, it should tell you on the map.
It did, but now it's sending me backwards. Sending me the other way. I don't get it. It keeps singing to me. Oh my god. Was this dead? Did somebody kill this? I don't want to fight that alone.
Or the Centurion?
If that's what it is, I don't know. It looks like some giant bug thing.
Oh, no, I don't think you have to fight that. At least I didn't. Oh, thanks. I know
Was
it
that
is.
you?
I should probably open the window. I don't think it's me. Wow, it feels cool out there.
It must be a big cave if you're still not here. Like, I don't know where you're at.
What's up? Yeah, we can do that. Where you want to go? Yeah, that's fine. When you want to go? Okay.
Yes, I'm leaving. Okay, yeah.
Wait, where did you go? I don't see you on the map anymore.
I had to leave.
Oh, why?
I'm not sure. It sent me to talk to this guy.
Oh.
Like, the...
Maybe,
start off the
yeah.
quest or something.
I guess that makes sense.
What does Sky Shards do?
If you collect 3 of them, you get a skill point.
Oh, that's cool as well.
Yeah, there's a ton of them, so you can get a lot of skill
Can we
points.
do Sky Shard hunting?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
If you look on your map, you can like go to like a place on there and it shows you like little clues as to where they are.
I don't want to do all that. I just want to do it as a team. guy's just clone. Alright, I'm coming back in. I have to talk to the guy on the other side of the map, I guess. Or, not map, mine.
Oh, okay. This might take me right to the beginning again, who knows? Not quite.
The hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most heartfelt compliments. The fact that you fixed it in your clearly addled condition. Exemplary work. Just exemplary. Seems like it's quieted down.
This is
I hope
bullshit.
it stays that way. I can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of slumbering function to conserve energy, maybe. What matters is that it's quieted down. Thank goodness. Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult to say. Please, let the foreman know how truly sorry I am. If there's anything I could do to help, feel free to call on me at my tower. I do wish I could have done a more thorough study of the resonator. What do you think they would do with such a device? Enslavement, perhaps? No, not enslavement. That's too obvious. Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several somethings. A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway.
I wonder what Paul's
tones clearly have a powerful
Talking to this guy. I'm gonna have to leave here in a few minutes actually and go get lunch.
Cool. I've always wanted you to go get lunch.
Yeah. You wanna get some Taco Bell?
So much as it would make
I had Taco Bell yesterday.
So the workers would be eager
Yeah,
to work,
it's
you
pretty,
see. They might have
pretty
even
good.
paid for the privilege.
Always get $5 burrito.
Well, again,
I got a
slavery
bunch
is
of
a
stuff.
clumsy description. It's more like a transaction. Labor in exchange for brief, pleasurable sensations. Much like the skooma trade. I guess that's not much better than slavery, is it? Of course, this is all just conjecture.
Justin gonna be on here
I
later.
hail from House Telvanni, a
I
house
think he was
obsessed
gonna
with
get on now
magical
because I was playing with you, but I might. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Need
So.
to tinker with,
Yeah,
well,
sorry.
everything. I won't make excuses. I knew there were
Starting to
risks,
get hungry.
but honestly had no idea that the miners
Oh,
were
I'm
being
eating right now.
exposed.
Nice.
I'm
We
eating
don't really
thin.
have anything to eat.
I've spent years surveying this route.
You never have
I
anything
took
to eat.
so many precautions. Unfortunately, when I engaged the
Because we're
residents,
so
there
poor.
were a number of minor tremors. They breached the wall between the ruin and the mine. The rest is tragic history. Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the
Are you like
resonator's
gonna get back
effects.
on later?
I could tell I was slipping.
Oh yeah.
Another few days and I'd have been
Pretty
as
sure
mad
I
as
will.
those egg hands. I had to get creative.
So you're
Yes.
saying I'm leaving it up
Power
to
of
chance?
Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure,
Nothing is
it
certain.
hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks,
For an
mending
uncertain
furniture,
person.
protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers.
Like
First-rate stuff.
rich people.
See, what you should do is you should share this quest with Justin, and then, you know, level up a bit, and then catch back up to me.
I can't do that. It's
I mean,
too
I'm
much.
sure you're not gonna level up to 28.
You put so many
by the
hours
time I'm
in
back,
it
but
before I even started playing.
well,
You basically need to stop playing and take a break for a week.
I mean, I guess I could, but
That's stupid.
what's stupid?
Hey, don't take a break. See it?
Oh, okay. Whatever you want.
Well, I guess you gotta go pray, right?
Always.
Oh shit. We got food.
quest kills stuff. So are you and Justin going to continue playing?
I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, you're always saying, like, you gotta let me catch up. But as soon as I get offline, you're like, I'm done.
Maybe. Well, I wanted to play as too. I ain't gonna leave him. I don't want to play as much.
Well, then how are you gonna catch up? If I don't play, then you're not gonna play. So that was like the exact thing you just told me to do. Or was that a joke?
It was a joke.
Don't play, he says. What a joke. Or you're regular Seinfeld. Oh, it's airplane food. I don't give a fuck. But seriously, fuck. Hate fish.
Me too. I wish I could get it.
You're a liar.
You did it.
Go for the 2 for 4 fish sandwich.
Stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago.
No, 2 for 5.
Scrapes
Oh, yeah.
more than a few headaches,
You wish it was 2 for 4.
I wish it was 2 for 4.
That's what I just said.
Happened down there?
Now I'm telling jokes.
How did... I've worked those mines for years, and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief.
Oh, the big bug
Where's
thing.
the snow-backed dark elf?
The Korma
It was
thing.
that Telvanni Skiva Revis, wasn't it?
It's not. Wait.
More Telvanni.
You're the one that locked it.
And to think, I'd almost warmed to that.
Is he locking you in your room?
Enough grumbling. I'm just grateful that my people are alive and safe. It's only
Alright, I need a drink. Oh.
I raise a bottle of mead
Alright, I'm getting up.
every night from now until world's end. Please, take this. You've more than earned it for what you've done.
Damn it.
Oh. Can you fix it where I can use the controller?
It's only because of
Mhm.
a couple of days.
Have you not been using the controller?
Drinks will be up
What?
and running again.
I don't know.
I
I
guess
tried
I
to
should go
do
check
what
on
you
the
said.
queen
You
and
click
see. She's probably a nervous
where
wreck.
you
Always been a little skittish, that one.
but it's not letting me.
What?
Mm.
No, that can't be. The queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. You can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. It was that damned dwarf magic, wasn't it? Revis, I want you to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. If he doesn't fix this, we'll sick the Redarin on him. He doesn't want that, believe me. It's just north of here.
No, there's another quest after this one. So maybe once I'm back on, we can do that. If you finish this one.
We'll see what happens. I'm trying to help Justin now fix the controller.
Oh, okay. I just use keyboard, but controller's better in some ways. It's easier to move around while you're fighting.
That's a question.
You just should have said, I don't think he cares.
I don't give a damn how he fixes
Okay.
it. He just needs to fix it. Tell him to use
Whatever's easiest for you.
magic to conjure up a queen.
Exactly.
Wait, that's
Crazy.
a terrible idea. It'll probably end up.
Alright.
Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess
I
out.
just, ooh.
I
to help us. It'll be the egg hands that suffer most. You can count on that.
My name
I knew that Telvanni would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
Getting crazy.
It's getting crazy. You know what?
Somebody likes to party.
Somebody likes to party.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Done yet. He's lost and then got girls or something.
It actually makes me louder.
It actually makes me louder when it comes back the second time.
Alright. I'm gonna get off here.
Okay.
Tell me.